If you're looking to make a career switch or find a career now that you're done with high school, the Salon Professionals Academy has some opportunities. Joining me now, Angela, let's start by sharing your story about where this path can lead you.
You know, it was really crazy when I got into this. I had a completely different career choice path, I thought. Got started down it, changed my mind, and at that time it was the 80s, and I remember when they turned the lights off in this area and there was nothing going on. And I had friends though that were hairdressers that were still able to, you know, keep their house payments and take care of their families and that sort of thing. So I thought, you know, maybe I'll try that. Got into it, went to school here in Grand Junction, ended up falling in love with it in a completely different way than I anticipated. Traveled all over the world, had an amazing position in New York City at the Redken Exchange for several years, and then decided to get into schools and bring all of my education experience here to Grand Junction. So there are just tons of opportunities, and I think sometimes people miss out on some of the options that maybe this career choice has for them.
Well, let's talk a little bit about why this kind of training is actually a good career choice for people.
You know, in this day and age, everything is so high tech. And the more we all get into our cell phones and communicating by email, one of the things that we're finding people really crave is that high touch. They want personal connection, human connection. And so it's a great way to give that to people. It's not outsourceable. You know, you still have to have a human being to do it. You can't send it overseas or change it to a different state or anything like that.
True. So
really important to have those kinds of services available. In a down economy, people really are looking for something to make themselves feel better. So salon careers always do well.
Good point. Now, there's also a lot of flexibility. So somebody who sort of craves that in their job position, this would fit well for them as well.
Absolutely. If you're a mom and you've got kids to consider and that sort of thing, there's such flexibility in the schedule that's a nice thing. There are just also lots of different opportunities. One of the things that we're seeing a huge demand and call for right now is in some of the more exclusive spas around the area, Aspen, Vail, Telluride, all of those areas. I get phone calls every single week that they're looking for people. They have positions, they just need people to fill them.
All right, so you guys can, at the Salon Professional Academy, can actually help people get into some of those things. What all do you guys offer?
We can. You know, the biggest thing that we offer is a seriously foundational experience with their education. We teach principally based facts. If we can't prove them, we don't teach them. We also have a very strong business piece that really helps people get into those salons and spas.
All right, so if people want more information, where can they go?
Best way to do it is to call us directly at 970-245-1110.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. KKCO 11 News at noon will be right back.